What's up everybody, Adam here with eTrailer. Today we're going to be taking a look at this Curt ball mount. So what really sets this one apart is we're going to have a significant drop and a significant rise. So if you have a lifted up truck or if your truck's slammed to the ground, this is going to be a great option for you. What you want to look for is, one, get your trailer level and measure from the ground to the bottom of our coupler. And then also you want to take into consideration your trailer sag. So if you've already had it hooked up before, to see exactly how much your vehicle is going to sag down when you hook up. And this will let you know if this is going to be the right rise and drop combo for you. So in this position, basically from the top of our shank to the base of our ball mount, our ball is going to be about 8 inches. And this is going to give us a gross trailer weight of 5,000 pounds and a max tongue weight of 500 pounds. And we can actually flip this around to get us a 6-inch rise. But in this position, we're gonna have a little bit less capacity. So it's gonna have a max gross trailer weight of 3,500 pounds and a max tongue weight of 350 pounds. So that's really what sets this apart from some of the other ones. This is kind of an extreme rise and drop. So if you have a lifted up truck, like I said before, or a slammed down vehicle, it all just depends on the vehicle mostly, but the trailer does play a part as well. Just know that this is an extreme case. So if it all kind of lines up and the measurements you're taking are looking good, it's going to be a good option for you. We're going to have about 13 inches from the center of our ball to the center of the hitch pin hole. And some things you're going to need to get, if you don't already have them, is one, a little pin and clip. So it has a diameter of 5/8. That's how big the hole is. And I would suggest grabbing a locking hitch pin, just because it literally takes only a couple seconds for somebody to pull that pin and then pull this out. A 2-inch hitch is a very standard hitch. And the odds that somebody who has a standard hitch has some sticky fingers is a little bit higher than it should be. So you want to kind of lock it into place. And if you are getting a hitch pin, I would recommend grabbing one that has threads on it. So since we have a hollow shank, we can put an anti-rattle device in there to help all that out. And you can get one that locks as well. So as you can see, when I put this in here, even with the correct pin, we don't really have a whole lot of play with our pin, but there's still too much play for me, just because I mow a lot of grass, so I usually drive with my windows down, and it just doesn't sound good. I'd rather just get it completely secured to the inside of our hitch receiver, just so I don't hear this, but I also don't have to worry about my components feeling it. So it'll basically just prolong the life of your equipment. And the last thing you're going to need is a ball. So all you want to do is just grab one that's going to have a shank of no wider than 1 inch in diameter. So that's how big the hole is that you have to go through. So grab whatever size you need. All you got to do is just look on the coupler of your trailer, and you can just grab one that we have on our website. We have so many different ones, so just grab the right size ball and just make sure it'll fit through that little hole, and we're pretty much good. It's made of steel. It has a powder coated finish. If I were to upgrade, I would maybe just steer you guys towards a shock absorbing ball mount. When it comes to these fixed ball mounts, basically the only thing that differentiates them from other ones is just the rise and the drop, and of course capacity. This one has a pretty decent capacity for your standard trailers, but if you really want to kind of go more premium and not just bare bones, you can go ahead and grab the Gen Y glider or something like that. That's going to be a shock absorbing ball mount, so it'll be a lot smoother of a ride whenever you're going down the road. But that's basically it for a look at the Curt ball mount.